Operating stone hearth ovens is much easier if you have the proper tools. Woodstone makes a full line of tools, and we size them appropriate for the size oven you have. The tools that you will want for running the Bistro series of ovens, first and most important tool is the utility peel. This is for moving anything and everything. You can even move or remove a 16-inch pizza from the oven with this 8-inch peel once it's fully cooked. The utility peel is crucial. We also have a very simple tool. We call this the bubble hook. It's handy for moving pans around as well, but really it's for reaching in the oven and arresting the development of an out of control bubble in a piece of dough, in a pizza skin, or any sort of bread you're making. We have several different brushes. Any or all of them might be appropriate. I personally really like the Inline wire brush for getting back in the corners and really getting the oven cleaned out. The T-style wire brush is nice for just being able to sweep right back at you. It's also handy when you're swabbing the deck of the oven to get any burned on particles off. You can wrap a damp rag around this. It's very convenient for swabbing the deck. The brush you're going to use most often during operation is this natural fiber brush. This does a really good job of capturing the particles, so you only need one sweep to clear the deck of burned particles that you don't want on the next pizza. There's one last tool, and this would be if you employ wood as a fuel source. So you'd be using either the 4343 or the 4355, and this is just, we call it a particle shovel. It's an ash shovel. It's for pulling the excess ash out in the morning. You can even load firewood with this thing. It's beveled so you can get back in the corners, but if you're not burning firewood, you don't need this tool. So another really handy tool, especially with the Bistro series of ovens, is a non-contact thermometer. Woodstone sells these. The items that we sell actually go way up in temperature. You get up in the 800s. They're hard to find at your local hardware store. The reason these are so handy with the Bistro is because the temperature is being measured down in the floor of the oven. This readout really gives you an idea of which way the oven floor is going. Is it gaining heat or is it losing heat? It doesn't tell you the exact temperature of the surface, and that's why these are so great, because you can point it anywhere in there and you can get the temperature of the surface